Judo is King, Part 2, The Receipts. At this point, the argument no longer lives in theory. It lives in people. Because when we examine who actually succeeded at the highest levels of full contact, unrestricted combat, a pattern emerges that is impossible to ignore. Khabib Nurmagomedov, Ronda Rousey, Kayla Harrison, Frye, Fedor Emelianenko. Different eras, different weight classes, different rule sets, different promotional environments. Same foundation. Judo. This is not coincidence, and it is not branding retrofitted after the fact. Each of these athletes was shaped by a system that trained balance disruption, top pressure, grip control, positional dominance, and finishing under resistance long before MMA had unified rules. What separates judo from other combat systems is not that it produces specialists, it produces transferable dominance. Khabib's control was not built on striking volume. It was built on off-balancing, clinch entrapment, and positional inevitability. His opponents were not beaten by flash. They were systematically exhausted and broken. That is judo logic applied to a cage. Ronda Rousey ended elite fights in seconds, not because arm bars are mysterious, but because judo teaches how to force predictable reactions. Her throws were not setups for highlight reels. They were inevitability engines. Kayla Harrison's success is even more damning to skeptics. 2 Olympic gold medals, then immediate dominance in professional MMA. No stylistic detour, no rebuilding phase. The system transferred cleanly because the system was complete. Go further back and the pattern holds. Frye competed in an era with minimal rules, minimal protection, and maximal chaos. His success was rooted in clinch awareness, balance, and composure under violence. Fedor Emelianenko, often called the greatest heavyweight of all time, never relied on speed or aesthetics. He relied on posture, leverage, top pressure, and the ability to impose order on disorder. Again, judo. Hidehiko Yoshida and Tsuyoshi Kohsaka proved something even more uncomfortable for critics. They demonstrated that pure judoka, without cosmetic adaptation, could defeat elite specialists in their own domains. These outcomes are not accidents. They are artifacts of training architecture. Judo forces athletes to solve problems in 3 dimensions: standing, transitioning, and grounded, against resistance, under time pressure, and with immediate consequence. There is no specialization loophole. There is no phase you can avoid. Judo is king.